Imagine a world where the vast, arid expanses of the Sahara Desert, known for its scorching heat and endless dunes, transform into lush green landscapes teeming with life. Picture rivers winding through fertile plains, forests stretching across what is now barren sand, and wildlife thriving in a region currently synonymous with extreme dryness. It might sound like science fiction, but recent research suggests that this seemingly impossible transformation could become a reality. Could the Sahara Desert, the largest hot desert in the world, actually be on the brink of turning green once more? To understand this potential future, we need to journey back in time, thousands of years ago, when the Sahara wasn't the desert we know today. The region, which now spans over 9 million square kilometers, was once a thriving landscape filled with lakes, rivers, and rich vegetation. Archaeological evidence, including cave paintings and fossil records, reveals that early humans lived in this green Sahara, coexisting with a variety of animals like giraffes, elephants, and even hippos. But what caused this once fertile land to become the harsh desert we know today? Fast forward to today, and scientists are uncovering intriguing signs that the Sahara might be entering another cycle of change. Climate researchers have observed a gradual increase in rainfall over parts of the Sahara and its bordering Sahel region in recent decades. Satellite imagery shows areas where the desert seems to be reclaiming some of its former greenness, with vegetation creeping back into once barren zones. Could this be the beginning of the Sahara's transformation back into a fertile landscape? This isn't just a fluke or a short-term anomaly. The potential greening of the Sahara is rooted in natural climatic cycles that have shaped the Earth's environment for millions of years. The Earth's axial tilt and precession, its slow wobble as it spins, affect the distribution of sunlight across the planet, leading to long-term climate shifts. These cycles have historically turned the Sahara from desert to grassland and back again every 20,000 years. Some scientists believe we may be on the cusp of one of these natural transitions. But there's more to the story. Human activities, including reforestation efforts and sustainable farming practices, are also playing a role in this greening process. In parts of the Sahel, communities have begun planting trees, reclaiming degraded land, and adopting practices that encourage soil conservation and water retention. These efforts are not only helping to combat desertification, but could also be accelerating the region's return to a more verdant state. So, what if this trend continues? The implications of a greener Sahara are profound. First, it could mean the return of biodiversity on a scale not seen for thousands of years. With more water and vegetation, species that once roamed these lands might return, and new ecosystems could emerge. Moreover, the greening of the Sahara could recharge underground aquifers, providing a much-needed water source for the region's inhabitants. From a human perspective, the transformation of the Sahara could open up new agricultural opportunities. The Sahel region, which has long struggled with drought and food insecurity, might see a resurgence in farming, boosting local economies and improving food security. This could also lead to significant shifts in population dynamics, as communities move to take advantage of the newly fertile land. However, this vision of a green Sahara isn't without its challenges and uncertainties. For one, while the increase in rainfall is promising, it's unclear how long it will last or whether it will be sufficient to support a long-term transformation. There's also the risk that this greening could be temporary, followed by a return to harsher conditions. Additionally, the global implications of such a change are complex. How might a greener Sahara impact the climate in other parts of the world? Could this lead to unexpected consequences, such as desertification in other regions? Another layer of complexity lies in the debate among scientists about the sustainability of this greening. While some see it as a natural and inevitable process, others caution that human-induced climate change could disrupt the cycles that have traditionally governed these transitions. In this case, the Sahara's greening could be an ephemeral event, quickly reversed by broader climatic shifts. As we stand on the edge of what could be one of the most dramatic environmental transformations of our time, the future of the Sahara remains an open question. Will we witness the return of a lush, green landscape where there is now only sand? Or will the forces of climate change and human activity prevent this natural cycle from fully unfolding. The potential greening of the Sahara challenges our understanding of deserts and forces us to rethink the relationship between humans and the environment. It's a powerful reminder that the Earth's geography is not static, but constantly evolving. As we watch these changes unfold, one thing is certain. The story of the Sahara is far from over, and its next chapter could reshape not just Africa, but the world.